What's up guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how you can go ahead and create undetectable AI content that is going to be high quality, plagiarism free, and also has the capacity to rank. Now, I'm using this tool called Netus AI and I'll show you how you can use this in just a moment. It's really easy to use and you can see that the content that we have here is on this side. It's highlighted in green, which means that it's free of any type of AI content. It's humanized and is going to pass AI detection. Okay, in fact, I put the same content in other AI content detectors. So this is writer.com and you can see same content over here, 100% human generated shows. Another AI content detector, so we have content detector.ai, same content, and you can see that it shows that the content is likely human. Okay, so this tool is going to be really useful if you're trying to create AI content, or if you're using another tool to create content, you want it to be humanized so that it can pass through Google search algorithms, the AI detection algorithms that they have going on now. This tool is going to be really useful. So I'll leave a link to this tool in the description. It's totally free to try, so you can go ahead and test it out for yourself. That being said, there are a bunch of different options over here. So we have the summarizer. You can summarize your text. You can paraphrase existing content. We have the two different AI bypasses. You also have the content generator, so you can create a full-length blog post, full-length article, original content. I'll show you how you can do that in just a moment. And you have the AI detector. Okay, so this is the AI detector. Now, to show you a live demonstration, what we'll do is we'll go ahead, we'll open up ChatGPT, and you can see I had generated this, little piece of content within ChatGPT. So we'll do something similar again. And I'll just start a new chat and I'll add in something like, give me a 300-word article section on travel to, let's do travel to. So travel to Los Angeles. Let's create the content. Once the content is created, we'll put it through these different AI content writers. Based on the score, we'll go ahead and humanize the content with Netus AI and I'll show you the results. So the content is done. Okay, exploring the vibrant city of Los Angeles. Come down, copy this, bring this over to these different AI detectors, paste it, okay, and we'll see what score we can expect. And this tool seems to have some sort of glitch, but I'll still add it in here. So a Quillbot shows that it's 100% likely AI generated, which it is. Writer.com shows 71% human generated, so that's around 30% AI, and this shows us as, okay, probability of 82%, it's artificial content. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll bring it over to the Netus AI. Let's go to the paraphrasing tool. So this tool is extremely powerful. It beats plagiarism detectors like QText and Copyscape, and I've tested this myself as well. And it really humanizes the entire thing. It's difficult for all these other tools to detect. Okay, so I'll go ahead and paste it here and just click on submit. Okay, so it's done paraphrasing the content. We'll go ahead and copy this, okay, and then bring them over to all the tools. Just refresh them one by one so that we can test the content out. So we'll start with writer, paste it in, analyze text, and this shows now that the content we've put it through Netus AI, it's 100% human generated. Okay, but we'll have to also test out these other tools. Now keep in mind that none of these tools will show 100% accurate results, but it's a good estimate. You can get a good feel. Okay, so now Quillbot also shows that 0% of the text is likely AI generated, so no AI generated. Okay, so this is the power of this tool. Now let's go ahead and test it on this as well. This tool always keeps glitching for some reason, but I want to test this out as well. It looks like it just won't work. Okay, anyways, so we have Quillbot, which is the most popular tool, and then also writer.com. Now we'll go ahead and do some more tests to show you what else can be done with Netus AI. Now we also have these two different AI bypasses. So what I'll do is, first of all, I just want to copy this content because I'll show you something else. We have these two AI bypasses as well. Okay, so what this does is this will also humanize your content. You see there's a description over here which it tells that this is designed to transform your AI generated content into human-like writing and bypass AI detectors such as CopyLeak, ZeroGPT, and all these other different AI detection platforms. Okay, so you can use this as well, and they have these different engines also. So they have V1, V2, V3, all at different levels. Now, if I go ahead and paste in the content here, you'll be able to see that, okay, let's just go with V1 for now. You can also select your language. So we have English. Go ahead and submit, and then it will do the same thing. It'll basically, redo the content to make it less robot-like and more humanized. Okay, but we've already done it, so I'm not sure how much more it's going to be possible for it to humanize the content, but we'll just test it out and see what it gives us. Okay, so you scroll down here, and if you read through it, it says, uncover the sparkles of Los Angeles, LA, also known as Los Angeles shines brightly as a diverse city. It is known for its rich mix of people, famous landmarks, and picture perfect scenery. So again, very, very well written, very human, like a person would write this content. That's why it keeps passing the tests. That being said, you have the AI bypasser 1, the bypasser 2. It's got a little, a little different interface, but essentially the same thing. You have the AI detector over here, so it'll detect the AI content, and then this will, again, if there's AI content you feel like you want to bypass, you can use this one click and redo the content so that it can pass through the AI detections. We also have the summarizer, so this will summarize the content. So if I go ahead and paste in what we had gotten previously, submit it, this will actually go ahead and make the content more concise and more compact, which, if you're trying to do social media posts or trying to even compose, emails or product descriptions, you can go ahead and use this feature as well. So it's done summarizing the content. As you can see over here, now there are bigger paragraphs, but the content is much more concise and you have the essence in fewer words. Okay. Next, we'll go ahead and take a look at the content generator. So this is where you can create a full-fledged blog post. Okay. So you have the template of a blog post and also an essay. If you're using this for school or college work, or, to work on your documents or research papers, you can go ahead and use the essay option. But we'll go ahead with the blog post. You can select the engine as well. Like I said, they have the V1 and the V2, which will help you to bypass the AI detectors. Okay, V1 works just fine. Topic. So this is where you need to add in your titles. So I've added investing in stocks for beginners. You can go ahead and select your sections, which is essentially the headings. I'll go ahead and just select 5 sections, but you can go up to 8 actually. Okay. So I'll select 5. Language is English. Okay. Another cool thing is that you can create content in all these different languages. Okay. So that's another key feature to keep in mind, because if you're trying to create content for a lot of different websites in different languages and you want it to be AI detection free, then this tool is actually going to be very helpful. So we'll just let me to English now and generate subheadlines. So subheadings are now generated, and you can see we have understanding the basics of stock market, choosing your investment strategy, how to evaluate. So these are H2s. It doesn't give H3s. It doesn't even give the option. But I think eventually with time, they will be giving the option for adding additional headings. But this is a good set of H2s. What I'll do is go ahead and click on generate text. But before that, you can also select the word count per section. Okay, so you can have 250, around 200-ish words, or 500 words under each section. 250 is fine for me. I'll go ahead and click on generate text. So our post is now ready. As you can see over here, we have a lot of content actually. Okay, scroll back up. We can also do a direct check for AI over here itself. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that and see what percentage is AI. And then we'll also check in the other tool. So you can see that pretty much the entire thing looks like it's, doing great. But what I'll do is actually just copy a section, say this much, bring it over to our other tools. And just for comparison's sakes, just to see, what these other tools are also saying. So this says 100% human generated, so that's pretty good. We'll also test in Quillbots. We'll come down and analyze text, and it shows as 47% likely AI. So, these different tools are always going to give you different metrics, but then this shows you the improvement that has happened. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. Okay. This tool seems to have a glitch, but then you can see that, Netus AI really helps to refine the content, humanize the content so that, it's more readable, and it's also better for search engines because, in the latest Google updates, a lot of sites have been hit just because they published a ton of AI generated content. Okay. So you need tools like Netus AI to help you, especially if you want a blog, you want to automate it. Okay. You want to post like 10-20 articles a day, and everything you want the AI to manage for you as far as the creation of the content is concerned. And then in that case, you will need a tool like Netus AI or Originality AI, for that matter, for you to have a clear understanding of how much percentage of the content you're generating is AI, how much percentage is not, and then make the edits based on what you see, and then go ahead and post the content. Okay. Now, if you talk about pricing, I should let you know that you can try this tool out absolutely free of cost. So you get 50 AI credits with which you can, approximately 500 words you can use to humanize. So you can humanize around 500 words. And the premium cost is $30 per month. But with the premium, you do get 10,000 AI credits with which you can humanize 100,000 words. Okay. And then, of course, in the premium plus, you can go up to 1 million, which is crazy. So I'll leave a link to Netus AI in the description. It's free to try. Go ahead, test it out for yourself. That being said, I hope you found this video to be useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.